Good morning. JDs and gentlemen, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. Yeah! Alright. So, if you missed the poll that I put out, the result is that we are going to be playing the Dwarf Queen. What morning? Well, it's morning in my area. Anyways, hello Peep Jabo, hello J9000, and hello Macor9191. Welcome all of you to the stream. And without further ado, I'm gonna start a game now. Alright, so last time I did a large map, and I'm gonna regret that. So this time I'm gonna do the polar opposite. We're just gonna do a smaller map. Annual score graphs, battle reports. Alright. And make the AI red so that I can be green. And then how many players can we squeeze in? A lot, apparently. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pick which Dwarf Queen? Make enormous map? No, because it's going to be a very long and drawn out game. The Dwarves of Elysium live in the mines, preferably deep inside the tunnels delved into the mountains. Although they have good trade relations with humans, they rarely let any outsider enter the dwarven cities. Most dwarves are suspicious of the outside world itself and prefer to stay under the mountain as much as possible. However, because sometimes dwarves must leave the city, I can't read. Sometimes dwarves must leave the safety of the mines in order to trade with humans and locate new mountains suitable for mining. At the top of Dwarven society is the Queen, or Vala. I'm going to guess that's how you pronounce it, as she is called among the dwarves. She is the only female dwarf in a mine, and her task is mainly to give birth to more dwarves. Kind of like a queen ant. The birthing of a dwarf workers occupies almost all of her time, and thus the actual ruling of the mine is done by a council of elders, which consists of the oldest dwarves and the oldest runesmith. The runesmiths are counselors, and counselors are highly esteemed dwarves. Runesmiths create the magical equipment used by the dwarven elite guards and warriors. The counselors have the honor of establishing new colonies by performing the secret rites that bring a new Dvala to an empty mine. Dwarves are excellent miners and can extract twice the normal amount of gold and iron from mines. Ooh! On the other hand, they are not very good at administrating human settlements or castles and receive reduced income from anything that isn't a mine. Oh, that's bad. Dvala gives birth to new dwarf workers every month. Dwarf workers can be upgraded by spending iron. Dvala can use diamonds to scribe for new mines or create runesmiths. Runesmiths can use gems to create elite guards and warriors. Counselor can call forth a new Dvala by spending a heap of gold. The human mercenaries often offer their services but at high prices. Humans recruited at special locations cost twice the gold, minus 1 gold, iron, gem income from non-mines. Yikes. Well, let's fire her up. And how many players are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is going to be a lot of players. Wait. I got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Just get rid of one AI. I'm gonna make the greens a different color green, or not green. Okay. I think that's good enough. By the Royal Research of Elysia was made the theory that dwarf are evolved ants and ancients of Elysium claim that dwarves are sentient mushrooms. That's funny. Do I want unique random players? There's so many players. Let's leave that off. Let's see what happens. Now, to name my queen. To name my queen! My queen! Ella. I will name her Ella. Max number of people is always the same, no matter the map size. Fun. I don't know what the actual max is, but I think 20 players is a lot enough, so... Let's just start her up. Creating the world, 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 trimming the world, swapping, updating, and here we are. The game. Cool, I'm right next to a troll pit and a coal mine that's owned by 2 other people. Fun. Okay. Common misconception: dwarf society completely lacks women. Scholars instead speculate that the female dwarf has characteristics that would make them indistinguishable from a dwarven male. The sudden expansion of society has given us further insights. The dwarves are in fact ruled by a matron, a Dvala, who seems to be mother of all dwarves from a certain mine. The college has obtained information revealing that the dwarves all stem from eggs laid by the Dvala. Dvala is courted by a handful of drones, a role that is considered the highest honor within dwarven society. If a colony is successful, the queen will spawn a new queen who is ready to populate another mine. Fire resistance. I think? Yeah, stationary. She can't move. So the queen is just stuck here. Funny, she has mountain. Funny she has mountain move, though. Like, what good is that if you can't move at all? Meanwhile, we have the dwarf commander here. Every group needs a leader, and so also the dwarven cohorts. Due to their collective nature, most dwarves are bad leaders, and the outdoor dwarves even worse, despite being individualists. In order to solve the problem, dwarves have come up with a unique method. Every year, three or more of the most loyal warriors are given an unhatched egg from the batch that is believed to become an outdoor dwarf, which he then has to eat. Although a great delicacy, it is not advised to eat more than one. If all goes well, the dwarf will then have enough detachment from the collective to be able to lead the group effectively, not so much that it will be rejected by regular dwarves. Well, let's get some people here. We have our commander. There's the frozen sea. Oh boy. And what powers do I have? Sense mines. Power Dwarf Queen to detect a mine anywhere near Elysium. Usually the mine will be previously unknown. The nature of the ritual and a limited number of mines makes it impossible to guarantee. Create a counselor. Dwarf Queen will promote a dwarf to a counselor. The counselor is a clever dwarf who is able to lead troops. It is also the job of a counselor to lead expeditions to the outside world and establish new dwarven colonies. Iron Gate. Create an iron gate in their newly founded colony. Can be cast anywhere. Lord Valen. Traps into ancient lore to learn a new combat spell to protect her children with. Cool. Very cool. Well, I don't have any gems for anything, so... we're just gonna move ahead. Into the forest. Oops, wait. I think I messed up. Hold on. And there's a troll pit here. We're not gonna try for that? I don't think we can try for that if we wanted to. I don't think I can move anymore. Because one of my one action point left is grayed out. Army is slow moving. Yeah, that would probably be it. Alright, end of turn, I guess. One commander has AP left. Well, what can she do? Ella, you can't move anywhere. You can't move. You have nothing you can do. And I can't buy anything. So I think this ends the turn. The Goblin King was eliminated. The last citadel was conquered by Hugluck the Troll King. Hello, Troll King. Well, that was a very fast first turn. My army is slow moving because of the worker dwarves. Cool. Well, what do I do with... Ah. There's a young Vala and a dwarf worker here. The dwarf that we just birthed. Newly hatched dwarf worker quickly takes on the role of a common worker. At this stage, they seem to be of singular mind, mining at the depths of the mountain. Captured specimens have been dully dissected to reveal two vestigial limbs in the lower abdomen. This has led Aganthus, our lead naturalist, to speculate that dwarves are nothing more than advanced and adapted species of ant. This view has been refuted by some of our herbalists as outrageous. They in turn claim that dwarves are intelligent mushrooms. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, I definitely think the dwarves are definitely ants in this game. There's a Troll King here. Do we want to go straight for the Troll King? Most civilized people do not venture freely into the forest or forested mountains. Forests are treacherous places, dark, damp, filled with bugs and animals, and mountains no better. Worse yet are the trolls that roam the forest and the mountain slopes. Though they are constantly kept at bay by our courageous armies, their brute strength and regenerative powers make them resemble a tenacious weed rather than a regular pest. Surviving observers claim that the trolls are led by a king and that in most troll societies, the king is the only male to survive the coming of age rituals. Dissecting trolls is a tricky endeavor, as any wounds or cuts tend to close again, and unless destroyed by fire or acid, it is more than likely the troll will revive on the dissecting table, which proved fatal to Lenia the Anatomist. Oof. Still, some of the dissections seem to indicate that the younger trolls, which make up most of the fireball fodder in a troll army, lack any gender. This may confirm stories that claim that the king will kill all other male trolls, and if defeated, a new king will rise. Mocking the regalia of our own nobility, the troll king dons a crown, crudely hammered together from the gold wares, and sits upon the stone throne using his gigantic club as a scepter when he is not out fighting battles, as his great strength is only matched by his lack of sagacity. Rulings by the Troll King are arbitrary at best, at least as long as his mother is not present. Visitors are advised to bring gifts to the king, preferably fair princesses, but other valuable gifts may also suffice. However, should you be in the position to need a position with the Troll King, avoid bringing a live goat as a gift, or at all, as this seems to throw the Troll King into a fit of murderous rage. Huh. You know, it's a bold thing for you to type, Peep Zabo, for someone that is within hammering range. Okay, we seem to be a bit separated from everyone else here. Well, I'm gonna take this coal mine. And I think that's the end of my turn. The autumn has arrived. It's getting colder. There's 2 dwarf workers here now. Yay. Go to the pit. Sure, there's nothing here, but there's a siren in the mines. The siren appears a large bird, the head of a human. They have a bite, and that's it. There has to be more to him. There has to be more to the siren. It's a siren. She ran off. Fellow ran off. Dwarf Commander. Goblins! We can buy goblins! She has seduction. No, she's not there. Where'd you go? I can't see her anymore. Whoa. Game saved as dwarf. Alright, let's see. Am I going crazy or is she gone? No, she just moved over. Amphibian seduction. Trying to attack within range will be risked of being charmed instead. Effect can be resisted with both magic resistance and morale. Okay, she's not guarding the mine though, she's just wandering. What AI difficulties? I left it all on Jester. Which means they're probably going to be not too hard to take out. But I think I was just a little worried about how being overwhelmed by number of CPUs. if I take this troll pit, what happens? I can't tell you right now. Sorry, man, I'm not a hardcore player. You're gonna have to be very unsatisfied. High cultists have been eliminated, slain by the horrors. Oh. I think I made a very regrettable decision just now. No dwarf worker that can be converted here. Oh. I see. I need to have a dwarf worker. And then the dwarf worker turns into a thing. Okay, I get it. We need dwarven workers in order to make more units. That's interesting. Outdoor dwarves. Every so often there's a bad egg in the hatchery. Dwarves do not fit well with the rest of life, and it's said that they lack connection to the collective rest of the dwarves they share. It is often they who are responsible for the small private stashes that can be found hidden and around the mines. Though a deviation from the general dwarf, they have a vital role in dwarven society. The regular dwarf would be a poor scout or negotiator, so outdoor dwarves are given the task of dealing with the outside world. Many of us know the dwarves to be greedy, nosy, untrustworthy, and cruel, but this is most likely due to the fact that we only meet the outdoor dwarves. Some that have gone renegade. While they are widely abhorred by their own society, not so our third biologist claimed that outdoor dwarves are increasing in number and might become dominant in the future. Curious. And yet they still serve the hive. Convert 2 dwarves into outdoor dwarves. Arbalists and dagger, okay. I see. So I probably should not be lugging my dwarf workers everywhere. Well, now we know. Can I sense mine? Ooh, lower the volume. Should probably do that. I got nothing. Maybe we get more emeralds and stuff. Huglik the Troll King is eliminated. Last Citadel was conquered by Ella the Dwarf Queen. Voice of El was eliminated. Last Citadel was conquered by Sophia the Dryad Queen. Oh boy. How did this battle go? Oh no. Okay. We lost a few dwarves. But then we all circled onto the Ent. And then, boom, it's gone. We lost a few dwarves, but it's fine. We can trade more. Okay, yep, I'll take my meds. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, okay. Get another commander. And some outdoor dwarves. How many dwarf workers are here right now? There's just 3, I think. Why do I play on network? This is a single player. What are you talking about? Newly hatched dwarf quickly takes on the role of a common worker. How many dwarf workers do I have? Outdoor dwarf. Outdoor dwarf. And I have 2 dwarven workers. Okay. Take the 2 outdoor dwarves. And we're gonna head out. Into the snow. Reconvene with our allies over here. Why does it have the characteristics of a network lobby? What do you mean? Okay, I don't want the workers. Arbalest. That's a worker. It's still slow moving. Arbalists are slow moving. So these are all workers. What do you mean? Why do you mean characteristics of a network lobby? Okay, take these dwarf workers back to the mine, now that I understand what I'm supposed to be doing with them. And turn. Oh, hello. Enemy commander. Hastus. Sylvanus the Centurion. The senatorial army is strictly divided into units of predefined size. The game doesn't automatically play a battle that happened, except you get this message with stats and an option to play the battle. Because I enabled the battle report option right before the start of the game, that's a thing you can do. You saw me do it, did you not? There's the siren. We're going back to the mine with you. And if I challenge you, I feel like I might regret it. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Strength 4, crossbow. Hit point 7. There's a bunch of people, and I'm a bit scared. I'm gonna be honest. Long right click. I will buy some goblins. I can't buy goblins. I don't have enough gold. Never mind. Alright then. Alright, goodbye, Peep Zebo. Thank you for tuning in. End turn. I don't have enough metal to do anything useful. Wait, I can make more arbalists. I can make some warriors. With a battle axe and armor. Let's get the dwarf warriors. Leave the workers here. And head for the mine here. Make sure that's defended. Oh! I found the other dwarven queen. Huzzah! Hobmarks. Loyal troops are better paid and armored, and better paid and better armored. Regular roles defend towns and villages. They are given special training to deal with upset Hobmark farmers carrying pitchforks and torches. Only lesser members of the Markgraf family have been burned at the stake, which of course has been followed with an appropriate response from defenders. Crossbow. Clovis the Necromant. Believed that the Necromant established themselves in the Markgrafdom a few decades ago, after being banned in Hoburg. Though the Hoburgers generally lack an understanding and prowess in the arts of magic, some still seem to still have an understanding for the art of necromancy. Perhaps due to the close association with the soil. A few years ago, there was even a Hobark necromancer, Sigismunda Strobel, at this very college, who was not without insight into the dark arts. Recently, necromants gained access to Markgraf's council because they cooperated in finding a way to copy the Hoburg manufactories. Being well versed in the art of preservation, one of the first manufactories to be populated solely by undead workers was the manufacturing of Hermann Fleischer's fine pickled meats. Some complaints about fingers in the pickles, which pitched the Markgraf into a lengthy legal battle with the Fleischer family. Oof. If my dwarves and I pick a fight with these guys, will I regret it? Only one way to find out. Alright, I think there's nothing else I want to do here, so... Since Lord Valen, I don't think I want to do that. Iron Skin, Flame Burst, and Tremor. Burst... Okay, I think this is good. End turn. There's a battle in the plain. They all died. They all died. And now the spring is here. What is this purple player? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, the Holberg village. Dwarven ballistas. These are, oh, very slow moving. Makes sense. I think they're siege weapons more than anything else. Need more money, need more iron. Money isn't really that useful to me. But I think I'm gonna have to get more outdoor dwarves, because they're the only thing I can get. I think I need more soldiers. I'm gonna run away, and maybe we'll see if we can retake this area. Oh wait, I can summon goblins. There are 15 goblins here. Get the goblins. And give me all. Yep, all goblins are in my command. Creatures of low moral and limited intelligence that like to skulk around. Goblins would be totally harmless if it weren't for their strange alliance with the trolls. Goblins serve trolls, and in return, trolls don't kill all the goblins. Well, now they serve the dwarves. Let's throw them at this guy. And we'll pick on this guy. Demonologist has been eliminated, the Witch has been eliminated, and the Enchanter has been eliminated. All have been slain by horrors. The horrors. That's upsetting. Oh no, I lost all my dwarven warriors. I lost all my warriors, but I still have goblins. Huzzah! Mayhaps? Okay. Blue has this area take on lockdown. So, Burr, head to the coal mine over here. Well, Gylug, you can get to patrolling and finding things. Oh boy, there's an ancient forest guarded by ancient big moose. Can we sense mines? And that is further to the south. Fascinating. Okay. Next turn. They're heading toward my mines. I really cannot let them take it. But what do I do? Sappers. They have a crossbow and a pickaxe. I should get some crossbow. I need more iron. I'm gonna lose to these guys, unfortunately. I don't think I have much choice other than to go back. Late spring. Retreat into the forest. Hi guys. Hi. Don't mind me coming in, do ya? Summary is here. And yep, as expected, they took the mine. They left their citadel. Weird. No way it's completely unguarded. There's no way it's unguarded. It's completely unguarded. The citadel was completely unguarded. What? I hope that wasn't their only citadel. It's not. Okay, here comes the Scourge Lord. How are we doing on this score graph? Bunch of players eliminated. Okay, I'm decent. What's orange? There's a couple oranges. The Enchanter. Yeah, the Enchanter's dead. So Monkey Maharaja. The other dwarf queen. The other dwarf queen is named Elle. And I'm Ella. That's a little funny. Okay, there's nothing here for me, really, other than a suitable defense position. So, camp up, I guess. Wait, dwarf sappers. And grab, these are the workers. I want the sappers. Dryad Queen was eliminated, slain by the Enchanter. Huzzah. Where'd the dwarves go? Okay, I have my sapper. So, head for the mines to take him back. And if we're gonna get some goblins. 23 goblins. You guys are still here, right? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't just randomly die. The Macraff has been eliminated, slain by the horrors. That is scary. Dwarf can promote a dwarf to a counselor. Clever dwarf able to lead troops. Leads expeditions outside world and establish new dwarf colonies. Okay, we need some more emeralds. We're slowly gathering them. And that is it. Bakemono was eliminated. Monkey Maharaja was eliminated by the horrors. Where are the horrors? Should I kill the Scourge Lord there? I feel like I should. At least make an effort to them. Wipe him out. Mountain Stronghold. There's iron there, but I think there's a big bunch of people there too. Who is the Bakemono? Who is blue? That's the witch. Oh wait, I think the other enemy dwarves just took the Bakemonos. with 10 dwarf workers here. Spend all of our iron to make 10 dwarf workers into regular dwarves? Doesn't sound like the best idea to me, but I need more soldiers. Or we can wait a turn and get dwarf warriors. Nah. I should have gone after that Scourge Lord. But then again, I don't have a lot of people on this army. So what we're gonna do is grab deny income. Who? Do I want to go over this? Do I want to go over this? Send my goblins and dwarves against these guys? Or maybe I can take the stronghold. Save real quick. Mountain stronghold. Unguarded. Mine. I can summon Bakemonos now. I can buy Bakemonos. Size is important for the Bakemono, small ones far down the primitive society. They have surprisingly sophisticated weapons and armor, but are no match for the human soldier. Bakemono come in many sizes, they're regularly recognized thanks to their ugly, warty appearance. Small to their kin are known as Bakemono Sho. Size is important for the Bakemono, small ones are at the very bottom. They use crude weapons, and even a new human recruit would easily beat a few Bakemono Sho in combat. Let's get some bowmen. It's a market village. We gotta grab that. And Lord of the Valen, I don't think I want that. Next turn. Monkey Maharaja slain by the horrors. Again. Okay, I should get some recruits here. We have the metal. Let's get some warriors. Y'all should probably head back, maybe reunite with the other army that I've got, and we can form together and kick down the Dwarven Queen. Next turn. Scourge Lord has been eliminated. Wait, was that the... Oh. Well then. Guess I don't have to worry about that. But also, again, I am scared. pillar of power that exists. That feels like something that I should be somewhat concerned about. Oh, and there's a Hoberg, which belongs to a dead player. One more emerald. One more turn, and then we can create a counselor. He went straight for the market village. Well, I'm gonna get in the stronghold and stay here for a bit. Small graveyard. Apparently is conquered by orange. It's not spawning anything, but maybe I should claim it in advance before it, so that when I do kill the other dwarf queen, when I do kill Elle, then it won't start spawning more zombies. Can I summon a guy in the... Yeah, I can. And I'll just leave it. Right, use special power. Create a counselor. Huzzah! 1 promotion! Morkai! Among the highest ranked in the Dwarven society are the drones who do nothing but eat and mate with the queen. The stern nature of most dwarves effectively hides their greatest desire is to frolic about as drones. A few illustrious drones gain access to not only the queen's body but her mind as well, and take their place as her counselors. Whenever a new queen is hatched, it is a senior counselor's task to bring the egg to a new mountain. It is believed that the counselors can communicate with the queen using only their minds and the sound of rocks. Fascinating. You don't have any ranged weapons, by the way. Am I only melee commanders? That's gonna be rather unfortunate if something bad happens. Found colony. Okay, yeah, okay. I need a lot of metal and gold for that. Can you grab... Isn't there... There's workers... I thought there was an... Oh wait, no, I don't have anything here, do I? Dwarf workers and dwarf warriors. There is dwarf warriors in here. Which one is the war? Here's a warrior. Can I shift click to worker, warrior, 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 and that's a workers. Okay, get some regular dwarves. Neither worker nor warrior. Common dwarf is sort of dwarf to be. At this point, they had evolved beyond mere workers, but their fate is not yet decided by the stone and the queen. Many of them aid in various tasks, but are strong enough to make formidable fighters. That's good enough for me. Meet up. Go get the thing back. Get our mine. I guess that's it right now. The illusionist has been eliminated. Ella has grown into a big Dvala. She's a big girl now! She has more stuff. She can make runesmiths and enchant gates. Ooh. Cool. Can we get everyone here to rally on the Dwarven city? I'm a little scared. I don't want to lose my counselor. That's 20 emeralds just down the drain, if that happens. A watchtower. Cool. Alright, prepare to launch an assault. And there's nothing for you to do here, I think. Lord Volunteer. Intriguing. Divine marriage? Hold up, what? The Dvala becomes a daughter of Dvalin. A daughter of Dvalin has superior magic powers and gives birth to more dwarves than a normal Dvala. Her understanding of the mountain will also increase mining output further. I'm kind of struggling to understand the title here, but okay. Oh wait, there's Dvala and then there's Dvalin. Is that like more godlike? Okay, I want a runesmith. Because that sounds cool. Uh-oh. They ganged up on my one guy. But could we take the Dwarven city? Could we take the Dwarven city? I'm going for it. I'm gonna go for it. Bet it all on black. Oops, there's some bowmen here that I didn't grab. Oops. And they took my city. Well. Okay, the Dwarven Queen is kind of killed all my goblins. And, okay. Now, I think this is the part where I just kind of snowball into death. Okay, I think I made a couple bad decisions. Kind of curious, where exactly were the horrors? Oops. This is the entire map. Oh, wow. I think I found the horrors. This is where the horrors were. They're in the big city right there. Which is probably why everyone was getting wiped out. And what is that? Weird crystal thing. So I think everyone was getting wiped out by evils being spawned by the big city here. Or they were trying to take out the city and died foolishly. Alright, another game. Dwarf Queen. We'll make you and you and you butlers. Enable unique random players, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 2 different blues. That's definitely not confusing. Okay. Oh, they're all butlers. Okay, I think the last guy on the bottom was a butler. Okay, let's just see how this goes. I'm gonna name this Queen Mesa. As in Black Mesa. But also Mesa is like an actual type of a mountain, sort of, ish. Well, there's nothing I can do with you, so just sentry for the bit, just so I don't have to keep getting a notification to control you. Workers. Arbalist. Maybe the Arbalist can stay here. Just grab these guys. Grab the dwarves. There's a wolf in this dead forest. And there's the capital. Iron Scorpion, what? Okay, this place is heavily defended. We're just gonna leave this alone. Ignore that for the time being. What? Hello, Druid? Can I just kill you? Can I rush you? Will I regret it? Battle of the Dead Forest. I lost a dwarf, but I eliminated the druid. Oh, his apprentice, sorry. Okay, I will get some of the outdoor dwarves, just so that we have some actual defenders here. Cool, there's a bear in the enchanted forest. Can I still get the gems from the forest? Administration, Commander, unit overview. Ball can use diamonds. Runesmith can use gems. Counselor call forth new Dvala. Mercenaries offer their services. Recruit at special locations. -1 gold iron gem income from non-mines. Oh. That's a... So, if I were to take the enchanted forest, would I randomly get a ruby or an emerald that's -1 gem, or do I just get no gems at all? Because -1 gem applies to both ruby and emerald. That's something we can probably figure out at a later time, I think. There's a farm, and there's a village taken over by ants, or an ant. No, I think they just have a pet ant. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Next turn. Scourge Lord has been eliminated. Can we locate a mine? We can get more outdoor dwarves. We can get another commander. Just want some location. Oh, perfect. Almost too perfect. Okay, guess we have a mine now. Certainly not complaining, especially since it gives me emeralds. Uh-oh. Oh no, the druids got their revenge. And, now what? That is like my entire army right there. Do I try to recover from that? I feel like it's kind of a snowballish game. Setting up another game. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Unique random players. And we'll make this pink player a butler as well. Carba, as in like carbon, like the carbon of a diamond. That's what I'm naming this queen. Right next to a beanstalk, tent village. Okay, we can get some gold from the tent village. Just gonna have more units if we bring the workers with us. Oh, hey! A port! And there's another iron mine right here. Taken over by different independent dwarves. We are going to see if this is worth taking or not. 7 units, most are dwarves, there's 1 dwarf commander. Give me the mine. Sentry up. Oh boy. Almost everyone died. Because they couldn't get around this rock? What? What happened there? That was weird, but okay. Buy more Dwarven City. We want outdoor dwarves. We're going to go and grab the new soldiers quick, because otherwise we are going to be hosed. Oh, hey, cool. The Cloud Lord just came in and took my stuff. Granted, it's a tent village. But still, that's annoying. Okay. Transfer units. Four outdoor dwarves, 2 arbalists, 2 workers. Okay. Get these guys out of here. Huzzah! And we only lost our 2 workers. Whoops. Bakemono! Oh my gosh. Everyone wants our stuff. So, I need to defend my stuff, but also I need to go out and find more stuff to take. The dilemma! The dilemma. There's not many soldiers at this port. There are goblins messing around the farm there. Okay, so I get 4 iron from this city. 5, 6, 7 from this city. Where's the 8th iron come from? I'm trying to figure out where this... Oh, wait. Is it doubled? Okay, I think the output is doubled because I have the queen there. Because it's an actual city. So yeah, we definitely wanted to make get more queen dwarves, dvalas in the mines. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do about this Bakemono. I think what we're going to do is actually go and defend the iron mine up here, because that's the more important area. And there's this guy. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, get the outdoor dwarves. Can you tell these guys to buzz off? Oh no, we lost our dwarf. Our dwarves are valuable and... Oh, Ulf's gone insane! Huzzah! That one dwarf, he was really good buddies with that dwarf. They were like drinking buddies and whatnot. Ah. And now he's mourning their loss. He's gonna need a minute. Just gonna need another minute. Lore. Create counselor. I'm tempted to hold on to the emeralds for a bit. Or diamonds. Monkey Maharaja slain by independence. Yike. Let's see. You are going to stay where you are. Alpha's still insane. So there's nothing I can do here. Hey! Hi! How dare you take my stuff? Okay, I might need to just get another commander because nothing's happening and Alpha's just gone completely insane. And he isn't recovering anytime soon. Alpha, you can stay there because you've gone mad. We're gonna take the thing back. Cloud Lord has been eliminated. Cool, I don't need to worry about that. Did everyone die? Oh no, I think I just lost... I lost my commander. Over this dumb rock. Well, that's annoying. And my other commander is still insane. He's been insane for a long time. He ain't moving. Still insane. Alright, get another commander. Get everyone on board. You can just stay there so I don't have to look at you for a bit. The Senator has been eliminated. The last commander slain by the Baron. the farm here. Autumn has arrived. Hello, High Lord. I probably should get out of your way. Oh, cool. Everything's here. Oh, I can't move. I made a very regrettable decision, haven't I? Oh, he's... They took my thing again. They took my mine again. Give me those outdoor dwarves. Next. Okay, Alpha is recovered. So we can go. Get the mine. No, the High Priestess has been eliminated, slain by the Dryad Queen. And we only lost 2 of our 6 outdoor dwarves this time. Huzzah! What is this? What is this? I am scared. I am very scared. The barbarian is just standing there? Oh, probably they'd use up all their movement to get into the mountains. They seem to have ignored me. Okay, we can get the counselor. And what will we do with you? Probably get you over to this area, the other mine. Can we ground up the resources we need in order to do the things that I want to do? By just squatting here. I don't like that. Karba has grown into Davala. Big force right there. What are we looking at here? There's 5 people. There's an outdoor dwarf, outdoor dwarf, outdoor dwarf, outdoor dwarf, and then 2 workers. Enchant the gate so no one can get in. Magically reinforced, it charged with lightning, striking down anyone trying to break it down. Huzzah! No, don't come in. Don't come in. We need more money. We're gonna wait a long time to get that money. We send a commander to take the outpost. Alf, go get the village. Just to deny income. And then run back. Should we get rid of that? Maybe we should get rid of the... Take care of the guard tower there. Three commanders of AP left? Yes. Here come the barbarians. I can put down some dwarves. They have... The outdoor dwarves have crossbow and axe. 1 to 5. 1 to 7. 1 to 5. 1 to... Initial 3, range 1. There doesn't seem to be a huge difference between Sapper and Outdoor Dwarf. It's just seems to be how you go about what you spend to get it. We have plenty of iron, so give us some sappers. Alright, let's go for the guard tower here. I hope I don't regret that decision. And of course he took my mine. The counselor's dead. All the commanders are dead. All the commanders are dead. It's fine. It's perfect. It's fine. Also, the barbarian took my mine, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. A new commander. Go scrounge up everyone. And stay put for the moment. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Just when I thought this was gonna go decent, here come the barbarians to mess with me and make my life painful. Alright, more sappers, please. Outdoor dwarf. Sapper. Where's the arbalist? Arbalist can stay here. But what? There's just one guy there? Hello? And now there isn't. Of course. Of course. Warriors, arbalists. Get some arbalists. Hole up. Oh, cool. They're launching an attack. There are 25 versus 21 units. I'm a little scared of the barbarians and the horsemen. Don't like this at all. I do not like it at all. Okay. Go back to the town. They're gonna take the mine, probably. Or not, weirdly. Take some of those arbalists. And then head back here. There's a town over here. Is anyone guarding it? Runesmiths are the mages of Dwarven society. They have their job to support warriors and guards. They also craft enchanted armor and weapons. I want that runesmith. Oh, la 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 la. Alright, hold up there. Keep the place safe. Get another commander. He's just gonna go over here. Okay, yeah, the town's guarded. Very well guarded. Just wanted to see what was going on. Alright, there's like those two are sentry, and what are we doing now? Hold up for a bit. There's 11 units here. Get some of those precious arbalists. Spring is here. Grab that, and then come back. Give me my oh, there's a stone golem in the middle of the ocean. That's worrisome. That is worrisome. Get some sappers. Get the sappers under our command. Do I want to wander around a bit? Just to see where things are. The tent village! With just a couple guys here. Okay. Merchants traveling barbarian realms are scared by poles from which dead body stares at them. Closer studies of these bodies show that they are mere effigies made of human and animal parts, string and old clothing, with just enough magic to hold them together and lure a crow or two there. As such, they must be completely useless, and are only made to feed the barbaric superstitions. They cast a random spell, though. Go get the tent village. Actually, save first. Alright. And yeah, we wiped out the tent village. Okay, I got scared, but it's fine. That's just one guy, huh? One barbarian man? Can't do anything with these rubies. And it's a little upsetting. Lord Valm. So what spell did you just learn? Fortitude, cold resistance, earth meld, earth grip. Doesn't affect flying or floating units. Army of stone. Armor +1. Can't believe there are no monkeys. Not today. Special power. I already did your thing with you. I'm not doing any more things with you yet. Through the mountains. Aha! There's another village here. We're close. We just need more emeralds to get another council member. Need a few more emeralds. Oh no, our commander dead. That's a little annoying. Okay. Create counselor. Counselor can go over here. And then on his next turn, let's get some outdoor dwarves. Gottschalk the Enchanter was eliminated, slain by the Baron. Dryad Queen, slain by the Barbarian. Okay. Use special power. Found a colony. We have 2 dwarven cities now. No, it's just a regular mine. Aiden! Okay, now we need more emeralds. Huzzah. Keep the arbalist here. We need some form of a defense. So now we have more dwarves being outputted every turn. That took a while to set up. And I feel like I've been sandwiched here the entire time. Sentry up. Because you're not doing anything for a little bit. Get that Lancer. Take the port. And what are you doing? Nothing right now, I'd imagine. Okay, take the port. That stone golem is really scaring me. I can buy a ship in there. I want to get out of there. Scourge Herald, huh? What if I kill you? They're all dead. Which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, explore the area some more. Moat and Bailey! There we go. More money. Hi. Can we help you? Can we help you? There's 7 units. Not enough workers to make anything. Let's make some arbalists. Should probably also get a commander to pick up these guys. And then we can continue on our merry way. The High Lord doesn't want to mess with us, weirdly. Molten Bailey here. A couple watchtowers. Scourge Lord. That's definitely nothing to be concerned about. I'm gonna let you guys deal with it. Ooh, there's the Temple of El. I'm gonna take that. Still not enough dwarves to make anything here. Next turn. lost... Okay. Crossbowman dead. We took the temple. Hoburg Village. Moat and Bailey. I feel like we should do something about that Scourge Lord. Can't do anything in the temple. Oh, hello. More town. Can I get anyone in the mine? Still no. I have a lot of workers here. I should probably make some use out of them. Found Moat and Bailey. Lost a sapper, but killed all the levies. Moat and Bailey. Lost a sapper, but we killed all the levies. Scourge Lord was eliminated. Slain by Athelstane the Baron. Oh, and there's the stone golem. Huzzah. Here they come. Ready or not, someone's gonna die. Oh hey, another mine. Oh, and there's the Baron. There's the Baron. Huzzah! Hooray! Glad we found him. Glad we found him. So glad that happened. Okay, I want to use what abilities? Nothing. I can do nothing. What spells do you have? Magic stones and flame burst. Huzzah! Maybe you'll be fine. The witch has been eliminated due to no citadel. Oh no! The Baron killed my commander and my sappers. And we all know how this plays out. Yep. Well, there goes that queen. It's no big deal. I only spent a whole huge number of resources. And now it's all gone. It's all gone. Just all of it. Cause a golem just came up and said, "Screw you. I don't like you having a mine." Give me a commander. These are all arbalists and workers. Okay. You know what? Just stay here. Can we at least take the mine back, and can we keep it for a bit? Please? Did everyone die? I think everyone died. Hum. Sentry up. Warlock has been eliminated by the Baron. And here comes the Warlock. The Golem. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not getting the strongest opinion of this class. Get the sappers. Go out there, retake some land. Get some money rolling back in. Spring is here. Huzzah! we can get another council member. Because we keep my council members keep dying. All of them. Nomad's helmet for 105 gold. Unfortunately, I need all my gold in order to get a new colony back up and running. Stay there. You can do a thing, but I don't know what thing to do with you. Maybe go to the village? Oh, there's a pit with a worm. Let's not go there. I didn't actually grab my people. Fudge. Okay. Grab everyone. And now you have the army again. You can grab some of those arbalists. Worker... Aren't there arbalists here? Yeah, there are arbalists. And you can head back to the new colony. Hello. Yeah, that may be ideal. Don't go into the pink army right there. Grab more stuff. We have sapphires now. Whatever those are for. Oh, and we can create a runesmith. Runesmith! Yeah! Get some warriors. And that's the turn. Get the warriors. And what does our runesmith do? He can use the other stuff. Create rhyme armor. 5 suits of magic armor, best of the dwarven fighters. 5 dwarven dwarves must be present to make full use of the ability. Furnace armor. And armored fallen. Alright, create furnace armor. 5 units promoted. So now we have Furnace Warriors. Some dwarves received magic armor and maybe even magic weapons. This is probably done in recognition of many years of outstanding dwarf work, or maybe as a reward for heroic deed in battle. It's not certain if the magic armor and weapons are actually magic, or if it's only the dwarves that have been enchanted. What is certain is that magic weapons are not magic when used by humans. Curious. Definitely a dwarf thing. I'm just winding up my desk to convert it into standing mode. Head over to the new colony. I think stay there. Of course, the barbarians go ahead and take all their stuff back. Good for them. Okay, winding my desk, winding my desk, winding my desk. Crank it up to standing mode. Alright, as I was saying. I want things to happen right now. Happen right now. Let's explore the map. Toon, what are you doing? You have the arbalists with you. The arbalists can all stay here, actually. That's a worker. Don't have enough workers to make another group of arbalists. So, you can go over here. Grab some of those arbalists. And head back to the new colony. You can also head back here. Okay, I don't want anything to do with this. Hoberg. What if a score graph? Of course, I think the Baron is running away with this game. 'Cause I am just struggling to build up an army. Guards! There's more mines over here. If we can get the council to locate to another mine. And then we need to get a whole position going on. Use your power. Create rhyme armor? Just to use the sapphires. Ritual of Mastery. Oh. We need diamonds for everything. Wait, how does your spell work again? Dwarf warriors, dwarves, dwarf warriors, or dwarf guards. So if I had gotten just regular dwarves, would it have worked? What spells do you have? Fortitude and Earth Grip. Neat. Mounted Chief! And the Bowman. How do you fare against my Rhyme Guard and Furnace Warrior? Okay, put some sappers down in the... Actually, no. Arbalists. Okay, I'll defend in that mine. Save game. And it... Take on that chief. I don't like him. There's the coal mine. With emerald! I wonder if we could set up shop there. Might take some effort, though. Alright, please. How's this go? Oh, one guy just died. But, boom. We lost a Rhyme Guard, but we killed everyone. Which is good for me. And then there's a bowman? Take the port. We can grab some of these workers and take them over to the next area. Oh wait, I think I messed up. Next. Grab the mine. Crystal Tower? Hello? Owned by Ernst. Okay, that's done. And how did Phrygia go? We killed the bowman and we took the town. Where's that golem? You have no more abilities, you have no more points, so I can't do anything with you. Use special power? No. What do we want to do? A lot of things. Alright, people are gonna be fighting around here. It's gonna be fun. I frankly don't want to get super involved. Holberg Militia? Guarding this single citadel? Foolish you! Did the sapper just dig in and take everything? Sweet. Is the army slow moving? From the Rime Guards? Okay, Rime Guards are super slow. This is very good to know. Create some furnace armor. I think the dwarves just all became furnace warriors. Oh, furnace dwarf. Okay. No, there is a distinction here. Drink water. And do nothing. Market Village and a strange portal. That's probably fine. Oh, hi guys. Okay, drop the arbalists. And the workers. Drop them off here. And I'll do nothing for a minute. Actually. Take those Rime Guards. Let me put these other dwarves in your possession. And Hilprick, you can go about your business for a bit. Why is there a big toad? There's a big toad there. Transfer units. Y'all can stay here. And you don't have enough people here. Wait. Oh, you didn't actually... Hold on. Oops. You didn't grab these guys. Create furnace armor. Not enough rubies. Never mind. Yeah, the Baron has a pretty much stranglehold on this entire continent, island. We really don't want to drag the councilman into battle. Can you create a gate? You don't have enough emeralds yet. There are 39 units here. Most are arbalists. And it's just the 2 queens left to move. Oh, I don't like this at all. Cool. Those emeralds I was going to use to fortify the iron mine, that's great. I'm going to want to get another councilman now. Create a counselor. Create some dwarf sappers. Where are the sappers? Here they are. Go out, get some settlements. This is fine. This is fine. The barbarians take the forests. The barbarians can take the forests. They claim the forests. This is fine. Alright, grab everyone. Wait, aren't you the... Oh no, you're just the commander. Oh yeah, my runesmith is dead. Cause he was over here and then he got killed. This sucks. I can't do anything here. Burgermeister was slain by the Baron, who's pretty much dominating the game. I don't want to deal with you if I can avoid it. I just want to go find some place to settle another queen. What's here? Dwarves. Dwarves. Dwarf worker. Nope. I don't like this. At all. Levies. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Look, we're just trying to find a mine, alright? Get that tent. And come back. Shifters going to Vala. Good for her. Can she actually do anything right here, right now? Not super particularly. Okay, I think I just found the Capitolium. I've never gone up this beanstalk. I'm pretty sure something will kill my commander if I just go up there alone. Guards, they are slow moving. Hello, Pyromancer. Oh. I do not like anything that's going on. Go fight the boars. This shouldn't be a problem, right? Right? Get some guards in the mine over here as well. 3 commanders have AP left. Yeah, no, stay here. Where'd the Baron go? The guard tower has been taken. The barbarians took my port again. Do I have sappers here? No, these are all warriors. No, these are workers. These are just workers and arbalists. Go get that one guy. He should be a pushover. Oh, but then the pyromancer is still there. Oh no. And yep, about what I expected. Huzzah. Alright. I need to switch chain of command to you. So that you cannot find a colony here. It needs to be a greater mine. Okay. You can't just find a coal mine and start a family there. It has to be one of the bigger mines, the cave and whatnot. Okay, put a man here, put some warriors or sappers here in the mine. we have not found another mine. I'm just waiting for the AI to come and kill me already. Oh, there's a stone golem. There's stone golem. Okay, now we have another runesmith. And yeah. End a turn. Here comes the golem, here comes the golem. I don't want the rhyme guard. Furnace dwarf. Just 2 furnace dwarves? Alright then. Big dwarf army here for coal mine. Get some more arbalists. And more arbalists. Leave me alone. There's been a battle. The barbarians are dead. We've taken the port again. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Maharaja's palace? Oh, if only we weren't dwarves, because we could get a diamond from there. Could really use diamonds. Okay, yeah, Gore-Tide Horror. That's cool. Right next to the city. Right there. Perfect. Wonderful. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. You got an injury? Feeble-minded. Reduce magic resistance and morale. That is kind of bad. Oh, and it's really bad. Runesmith can't cast magic anymore. Fantastic. There's a coal mine that has diamonds in it, but there's a big green ooze. Let's see what happens if I go against it. Dwarven warriors, which we will use our power to transform into furnace warriors. And we'll grab the warriors. And take them with us on an epic journey. Will we go up here? Of course. Of course. Of course we get attacked by something up there. I just want to know what. Beanstalk Castle. Against this guy. The forest giant in the castle. Yeah, that makes sense. One sapper managed to get in. And the runesmith is just doing nothing. They're making some decent work, but okay, the runesmith. Okay, they're all dead. They tried. They did a decent job, but it wasn't enough. Oh shoot, I forgot about the line. Forgot about this. Forgot about this fight. Well, it looks like we've turned out well. Things turned out well for us. They're not fighting us. Why are they not fighting us? Are they afraid of our electric gate? Hi, why is there a ghost here? It's from the city. I see. It's from the haunted city. Sleep immunity. Wave of pus. Gross. Disease. Reaching any enemy attacking this unit will be diseased unless it succeeds with a magic resistance. Let's see how this goes. I'm not optimistic about this game at all. They're closing in. Queen's Counselor found a magic item. There's the Gloves of the Night. The Queen's Counselor survived. That's the one unit I care about. There's the counselor back there. Yeah, he just stays there. He got hit by something, but he's fine. Looks like he's fine. Gloves of the Night. Summon Fiend of Darkness at the start of battle. Handy. Alright, get rid of these undead. That was my laptop. Sorry, I did not realize it wasn't muted. Alright, here they come. Why are they not attacking me? They should be attacking me. They've got huge armies. They're closing in around me. There's a coal mine over there. And they're just leaving me alone. What? Why aren't they killing me? That's it. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. There's a dragon there. We need more orbalists. No one will dare attack us. They really don't want to attack us. Alright, coal mine guarded by kobolds. And a swamp. Huzzah. No one's attacking us, which I suppose is good, though a little weird. Let's get another commander. And we will get some sappers. Get this guy out of here. Oh, you still have move? I thought you were done for some reason. Hello, big frog. Monster Toad. Monster Toad, largest and strongest of all toads. It is also the angriest of toads, because despite its size, it's not colorful like many other toads and does not want to be reminded of this. That's funny. But also, I'm in danger. Okay, and the faction came and took the guard tower. What am I supposed to do? Is there another tower here? That's probably the witch's tower before she got killed. Autumn is here, and you can use your ability now. Create Iron Gate. Now the place is fortified. For what good that does us. Okay, they just retook the haunted city. Thank you, monkey. Very cool. Great job. Love that. Market Village. There's somewhere else. I need another mine. Over there! A gold stream! There's a lot of people there, though. Alright, wait a bit. We need another runesmith. Winter has arrived. Create a runesmith. Oh, enchant the gate. Hehehe. Alright, next. They're avoiding me. Everyone's avoiding me. It's a bit funny, but also... I don't know. Alright, next turn. There's the gold stream. Can we take that? I don't know if we can actually take that. I think it's too well fortified. We'll get some guards. $23 versus 21 units. I don't want my counselor to get killed in the battle. So what I'm gonna do is... Oh wait. There is no other commander. Alright. It's a battle we ride. Of course the counselor is killed. Of course the counselor was killed. Of course the counselor was killed. We fought valiantly, but didn't quite make it. We have the gold stream, but now I need another counselor. Wait for something to happen. Probably I get killed. Alright, use your power. Give us another counselor. Now we need some people to defend our counselor. Where's the sappers? Get the warrior. Oh, these are rhyme guards. And they're going for my gold stream, aren't they? Darn. No, please. Let me flourish just a little. Okay, grab the 2 outdoor dwarves. Or 4 outdoor dwarves, because I... Hold on. Grab you guys. Where are you, outdoor dwarves? There you are. Where's the second one? Where's your brother? Alright. Hopefully that'll do. And of course they take my mine. And they took my gloves too. Great job, Pyromancer. You killed us all. I hope you're proud. Okay, cool, and they just killed me. They killed my councilman. They killed my councilman. Why do I even bother? Okay. I can't spread anywhere. I can't go anywhere. You know what? I'm getting kind of fed up with this. I'm just gonna end the game. I'm gonna resign. I know it's... What does the map look like? I could not find another single mine. I think there was only the 3 mines. There's the gold stream, then the mine that spawned next to me, then my city, and then that was it. Oh wait, no, there was one other mine right over here. But I guess they kind of forgot about it, or may have been put up and guarded. Point is, there's nowhere for me to really spread, so I was kind of stuck. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this class. Not a huge fan of Dwarf Queen. She seems cool, but it takes a bit. You have to get the setup right, and if you can't find the mines, then you're basically... If you can't defend them well enough, then you're basically just screwed. Anyways, I think this will be the end of the stream now. To those who tuned in, thank you very much for watching. It has been an experience. I do like playing on the smaller map though. That was definitely, I think, a bit better than the... when I was playing the large map with the High Priestess. Definitely less drawn out, less tedious, up until I was just struggling to survive. But in either case, I will see you on Tuesday when the rhythm is heaven. Until then... That freaking stone golem really screwed me up. I blame the stone golem. Alright. Have a good day and good night, everybody.